I received 2 stickers this week. The first one was from Bruce Jordan of Jordan Woodwerx. And I have to thank Bruce for doing a little extra work on his because his sticker actually has green lettering, and because I use a green screen so that the stickers will show up better, he had to change his to gold lettering. I have to admit I like the green lettering better, but this is what I have to work with, and I think it looks just fine. The second one just arrived yesterday from David Hobbs of Rabbit Town Wood Arts. Thank you for sending that one in as well, David. And if you'd like, I'm going to put their links in the description box down below the videos so that you can check them out, give them a little support. All right, now this week's project is this small bowl of Spalted Alder. It's just a gorgeous piece of wood. I hope I've done it justice, and I hope you'll stick around and see how I managed to turn this. So let's get to working on it. I'm starting today's project with a piece of Spalted Alder. It's 5 3/4 of an inch square, 2 inches thick. Feels like it might be a little punky, but I'm going to try getting something out of this anyway. I found the center, used a compass to draw a circle as large as I can. I'm going to take this over to the bandsaw, cut these edges off, get it semicircular, and then I'll take it over to the lathe. So let me take care of that and join me over at the lathe. I'm starting with a 2 1/8 inch Forstner bit, just to make the recess for the jaws of my chuck to fit in expansion mode. Turning it at 250 RPM. I do not like to overheat the bits. That should be plenty deep enough. Now I will use a 15/16 of an inch bit for my logo coin. All right, now to start some of the turning. Alright, I'm just going to sand this, then I can start turning the shape of this bowl. 1000 RPM, 3/8 inch bowl gouge. Yeah, this is very, very punky. This is not going to clean up very well. I'm going to soak this a bit with CA glue and hope it firms this up. Well, it soaked up a lot of CA glue. Hopefully that's going to stiffen the fibers enough. One problem is that it may have discolored this, so I won't get it to match, in which case I'll have to soak the whole thing. But I'll shear scrape this and see what happens. Well, it's doing a much better job on the shear scraping, but it is definitely going to be darker. So I'm going to do the whole thing. I'll come back and see what that'll do for it. So it's sanded to 240 grit. Then I put on 2 coats of sanding sealer and sanded after each of those coats with 240 grit again. Now I'm going to use Tom Ackley's Abrasive sanding paste and his polish restoring paste. I've done this before. I won't subject you to the whole thing. If for some reason you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description box down below the video to the review I did of these pastes. I quite like them. I've had very good luck with them. They do a good job. What more can I ask of them? So I'll be back as soon as I get these 2 pastes worked on here. All right, I'm happy with this. I'm just going to sand this, do the same finishing techniques, then I'll be back to show you what the project looks like. I really love the look of spalted wood. Now, the problem with spalting is that it's caused by a fungus. So you don't want to sand spalted wood and be breathing the dust. Make sure you wear, at minimum, one of those little dust masks. Preferably an air shield, some kind of an air helmet, and use dust extraction. But I'm happy with the way this came out, and I hope you enjoyed watching the turning. Hope you'll come back next time. In the meantime, have a great day in your shop and be safe. Share this with your friends if you like. Click the like button so I know I'm doing something right, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again for stopping in. Take care.